Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Eki Ismawati with NPM 2341241 from Accounting Class 23A. In this video, I will discuss about short-term liabilities audit. Short-term liabilities audit is an essential part of the financial statement audit process aimed at ensuring that all company obligations due within no more than 1 year or one normal operating cycle have been properly recorded, measured, and fairly presented. Short-term liabilities play a major role in determining the company's liquidity position, so auditors must pay close attention to the accuracy and completeness of these accounts. Errors in recording short-term liabilities can lead to material misstatements in the financial statements. The primary objective of auditing short-term liabilities is to provide assurance that the balance presented in the financial statement accurately reflects the company's current financial condition. More specifically, the audit aims to 1. Assess existence and obligation. The auditor ensures that all record liabilities truly represent the company's obligations to external parties and are not fictitious. 2. Assess completeness. The auditor verifies that all obligations incurred during the period have been properly recorded in the financial statement. 3. Assess valuation and measurement. The auditor checks whether liability amounts have been currently calculated, including any additional charge such as interest or penalties. And 4. Assess presentation and disclosure. The auditor ensures that all short-term liabilities are properly classified as current liabilities and disclosure in accordance with PSAK 1 and other relevant standards. Types of short-term liabilities audit. In practice, auditors typically review several main categories of short-term liabilities, including 1. Accounts payable. Obligations arising from the purchase of goods or services on credit. 2. Notes payable. Obligations supported by formal promissory notes. 3. Accrued expense that have been incurred but not yet paid. 4. Tax payable. Tax that have become obligation but have not yet been remitted. And 5. Current portion of long-term debt. The part of long-term debt that will mature within 1 year. Audit procedures for short-term liabilities. To ensure the fairness and accuracy of short-term liabilities accounts, auditors perform several systematic steps as follows. 1. Examination of supporting documents. The auditors review evidence such as supplier invoice, contract, delivery receipts, and payment vouchers to verify the validity of transactions. 2. Confirmation with third parties. The auditors perform direct confirmation with creditors or suppliers to reconcile account balance between the company's records and third-party statements. 3. Cut-off testing. This step ensures that purchase and payment transactions are recorded in the correct accounting period, particularly around the balance sheet date. 4. Analytical review and comparison. The auditor analyzes liability trends and compares them with previous periods to identify significant change or irregularities. 5. Subsequent payment testing. The auditor tracks payments made after the balance sheet date to confirm that record liabilities have actually been settled and that no obligations were omitted. And 6. Review of presentation and disclosure. The auditor ensures that short-term liabilities are properly classified and disclosed in accordance with the applicable accounting standards. In audit practice, several common issues frequently arise and must be carefully addressed by auditors. 1. Unrecorded liabilities. This issue occurs when the company has existing obligations that have not been recorded in the financial statements. 2. Cut-off errors. This occurs when purchase or payment transactions are recorded in the wrong accounting period. Such errors can distort both liability and inventory balance. 3. Fictitious or invalid liabilities. Sometimes liabilities are recorded that do not actually exist, often to manipulate financial results or inflate expense. The auditor must verify all transactions using valid supporting evidence. 4. Misclassification between short-term and long-term liabilities. This error arises when the classification of obligation is incorrect. And 5. Incomplete supporting documentation. Many companies, especially SMEs, fail to properly retain transaction documents. This makes it difficult for auditors to track and validate record obligations. So, it can be concluded that short-term liabilities audit plays a strategic role in assessing a company's financial health and liquidity. Through careful examination of documents, external confirmations, and account analysis, auditors can ensure that all short-term obligations are properly recognized, measured, and fairly presented. Understanding common audit issues such as unrecorded liabilities, cut-off errors, and misclassifications help auditors detect potential misstatements early. Our external audit of short-term liabilities not only examines the reliability of financial statements but also strengthens stakeholder confidence, including that of investors, creditors, and regulators. That's all for me. Thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.